the most important thing that I feel for our everyday, because every day is a devotion to who we are, who we could be, how we can help others. All right. So whatever we do not know about ourselves returns to us as fate.
Well,
yeah. So when it's like, oh my God, what does this keep on happening to me? I don't know what it keeps happening. It's like, it's like, maybe there's something I don't know. Now the ego says, oh no, I know everything. Well, the ego is the mask, the persona, the mask. And we love the ego, but it's not God and it doesn't know everything. But it's really good with making a sandwich or getting us to work in the morning or writing some books. It's very, very important, but it's not the divinity. So there are patterns, invisible patterns, universal patterns, or rays or frequencies, whatever your image is, because that's part of understanding is how do we make images within inside of us. Okay. And that's why some people will see it in a Buddhic way, some people will see it a Christian way, Judeo, pagan, who cares? It's what cares is the image making. So when something occurs again and again, we don't know it about ourselves. Now, if we're seeking, all right, which means we are trying to open up to what we don't know, not what we do know. Mm-hmm. And even when we do exercises that we do know, it's coming up or within in relationship to what we don't know. It's like, why do I have this resistance? Now, sometimes we have resistance. I think most of the time. So I've been in this work consciously in a practice for 40 years. Wow. I'm Venus possessed. It's just the way that I roll. It's where I was born. Originally, I graduated and became a graduate of Parsons School of Design and Couture Design. And I thought that was going to be my expression in the world. Was it true? And in those years, of course, I was foolish enough to think I had free will. And I didn't. Okay, because destiny knew greater than I knew for myself. I couldn't imagine this. Okay. But I got guided. So I didn't know this about myself. But I took the hint. When things didn't work, it'd be like, well, maybe there's another way. Or maybe I'm coming at it the wrong way. Or just, but in a way that was a really honest questioning. And then kind of the sense of surrender, we'd say, okay, I really don't know. And that's the beginning of knowing. Because that's the place of the surrender.